Hi, this is a non-stop continuous Vinyasa Flow Yoga practice that focuses on strengthening and correct alignments. It's nothing too fancy complicated, simple yet not. It's pretty strengthening power flow, so it's kind of endurance flow as well. Also really detoxifying with many twists. Nice empowerment, grounding, aligning yoga flow. You only need your yoga mat and let's get started. Hi, find a seat on your heels. Start to interlace your fingers, bring the hands behind your skull. Just open your elbows to the side. So you really want to pull the elbows out to the side, like your fingers are almost sliding out, and you feel the scapula melting in your back. Shoulder blades moving down and to the side. Lengthen the back of your neck while pressing the shoulders down. Take inhale here, really lengthen. Exhale, start to bring your elbows in, chin into your chest and round your spine. Inhale, open your elbows, widen your back, lengthen. Exhale, tail under, elbows in, round. Inhale, you can start to pull your heart forward, a little more elbows to the back. Exhale, tail under, round in. Inhale, open, push the heart forward, gently arching your spine. Exhale, round. One more inhale, open, widen. And exhale, roll behind your sit bones around. Bring the spine upright. Reach your fingers out to the side. And send your right fingers down, left fingers up and over. Take a side body stretch. You can even roll the hips over to your left a little. Zipping up the lower core though. And through the center over to the other side. Roll your hips over to your right hand side. Lift from the lower core. Come back to the center. Interlace the fingers behind you. Extend your elbows. Press the heels of your hands together. Open your heart. Broaden your collarbones. Send your fingers up to the sky. Hands down. Come to your all fours. Let's do just a couple of cat cows. Here. Spread the fingers wide. And inhale. Pull the heart forward. Shoulders back. Exhale, round. Tail under. Inhale, widen your sit bones. Pull the heart forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, broaden your collarbones. Melt your heart. And exhale, connect, round in. Coming to your neutral spine. Now, bring the left fingers behind your skull. Keep the left elbow open. Hug your ribs in. Extend the right toes behind you. Lift the right leg parallel to the floor. Stabilize your hips and your shoulders. Bend your right knee. Flex your right ankle and start to bounce your right heel up to the sky. Really small movements, just bouncing up, stabilizing otherwise. Start to feel your right hamstring quite quickly. Just bouncing up, the belly button up to your spine. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Keep the right knee bent. Open the right knee to the side. Start to extend your right toes. Try to keep the leg parallel to the floor before lower all the way down. Right toes pointing forward. Flatten the outer edge of your right foot down as well. And inhale, left fingers reaching up to the sky. Open your heart. Thread the needle. Go underneath your right arm. See if you can find the right angle with your left hand. And you can walk the right fingers over your head. Take a little bit deeper twist. Breathe into your upper back. Bring the right hand down in front of your face, press down. Left fingers reaching up to the sky. Release the left hand down, right knee down. Let's go to the other side. Stabilize your hips and your shoulders. Bring the right fingers behind your skull. Open your elbow, but melt your ribs in. Lengthen the left toes behind you. Lift the left leg parallel to the floor. Flex your ankle. Bend your knee 90 degrees and start to bounce your heel up. Really stabilize your center. Feel your hamstring really flexing your ankle. And you feel your hamstring pretty fast. Keep going. Keep the hip knee alignment. Lengthen the back of your neck. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Keep the knee bent. Start to open the knee to the side. Start to extend your heel out to the side. Try to lift the leg parallel to the floor. Keep the right elbow open before you lower the left leg down. Toes pointing forward. Flatten the outer edge of your left foot down as well. And inhale, right fingers reaching up. Open your heart. Thread the needle. Go underneath and see if you can hold your left ankle with your right hand. Left fingers can walk over the head. Take a deeper twist. And breathe into your upper back, to your shoulders. Bring the left hand down in front of your face, press down. Right fingers reaching up to the sky. Release the right hand down, left knee down, move your hips, little side to side, side to side. Right away, step your right foot between your hands. Now, lift body upright. A little bit shorter distance, so you have 90-degree angle on your knees when your hips are on top of your left knee. You can first interlace the fingers on top of your right thigh and start to press your hips forward. Now your knee go over your toes. And bring back up, lift from the lower core, gently, tail under. Press the hips down and forward. And bring up, lift from the lower core. Now interlace the fingers behind your skull. Again, like you want to slide the fingers out, open your elbows. Press your hips down and forward. And now when you bring the hips up, tail under, round in, elbows in. Maybe bring the elbows inside your right knee. Inhale, open, hips down and forward. Exhale, hips up, tail under, round in. Inhale, open, press down. Exhale, round in. Inhale, open. And exhale, round in. Maybe bringing the elbows closer to the floor. Slowly bring the body upright. Extend your fingers out to the side. Twist over to your right. You can bring the back of your left hand on the outside. And use that to twist a little more. Really open your shoulders. Turn your head, look over your right fingers. Twist from your thoracic spine. Release. Hands down. Step your right knee back, left foot forward, and let's go right away to the other side. 90-degree angle on your knees to start with. Interlace the fingers on top of your left thigh and push your hips forward. Your knee can go over your toes here. Bring the hips up, tail under, squeeze the inner thighs into the center line. Hips down and forward. Lift up, lift from the lower core. Interlace the fingers behind your skull. Open your elbows, ribs in. Press your hips down and forward. Now round in, elbows in. Inhale, open, hips down and forward. Exhale, tail under, scoop the belly, round in. Inhale. Exhale, round in. Inhale. And this time when you round in, you can try to bring your elbows down next to your left heel. Nice. Bring the body upright. Open your elbows. Open your fingers out to the side. Start to twist. Right hand on the outside of your left knee, palm is facing out, and take a deeper twist. Really use your core. Open your shoulders and look over your left fingers. Release, hands down. Step your left knee back. Lift your knees off the floor, down dog. You can walk the dog. Paddle your heels. Swing your hips little side to side. Side to side. Nice. Step your right foot between your hands. Now it's a longer step. Left knee down. So now when you bring the hips down and forward, your knee is above your heel. Bring the fingertips down. A low lunge. Pull the heart forward. Open your chest. Now start to extend your right knee. Half Hanuman. Flex your toes up. Pull the heart forward. Shoulders, elbows back. Melt. Bring your hips down and forward. Low lunge. Half Hanuman, extend, pull the heart forward, melt down. Low lunge, once again, we interlace the fingers behind the back, skull. Open your elbows out to the side. Like you wanna keep your elbows in the same spot. Press the right heel down, start to extend your right leg, half Hanuman, lengthen the back of your neck. Pull the right hip back, lengthen. Bend your right knee, hips down and forward. Look forward. Half Hanuman, extend, lengthen the back of your neck, press the heel down. Low lunge, open your heart. Extend, half Hanuman, widen your back, elbows reaching out. Low lunge, half Hanuman, open, stay here, reach your fingers out to the side. Start to twist over to your right. Bring the right fingers, or the left fingers, down. Or on the outside, and really twist. Try to keep the lower body square for now, and only twist from the thoracic spine. Open, widen. Nice. Square your body, bend your right knee, and step your right foot back into your down dog. Left foot forward between your hands, release the right knee down. Longer step, low lunge, alignment. Lower the hips down, bring the fingertips down. Start to extend your left knee, half Hanuman, flex your toes, pull the left hip back, square your body, shoulders back, chest melting down. Bend your left knee, hips down and forward, low lunge. Extend, half Hanuman, pull the heart forward. A low lunge, interlace the fingers behind your head. Slide your elbows, fingers to the side. Widen your back, zip up to lower belly. And keep the elbows in the same spot if possible. Just lengthen the knee, pull the left hip back, widen. Rebend, low lunge. Half Hanuman, press the left heel down for the squareness. Lengthen. Low lunge. Half Hanuman, keep reaching forward. Low lunge. Half Hanuman, and this time we stay. Open your fingers out to the side, lower body stay. Start to twist over to your left. Right fingers down inside or outside. Really reach out, broaden your collarbones open. Look over the left fingers, keep the lower body square. Inner thighs active. Hands down, either side of your left foot, bend your left knee. Step your left foot back into your down dog. Let's roll through one vinyasa. Shift the body weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga, hug the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Soften the knees. Look forward, step your feet forward, halfway lift. Exhale, relax the neck. Inhale through the length, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands together, heart center. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, swan, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, step your feet back, flow through vinyasa. Hug the elbows in, press all the knuckles down. Inhale, broaden your collarbones, elevate your thighs off the floor. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot between your hands. Keep the left knee off the floor this time. Bring the body upright. to your high lunge. Level your hips, right hip back, left thigh bone forward, lift frontal lower core, lengthen side bodies. Nice. You can actually bring the hands to your right thigh, interlace the fingers first. Start to hover the left knee off the floor. And then extend. Hips are not moving up and down much here. It says hovering the left knee off the floor. And extend. Let's add the arms right away. Interlace the fingers behind your skull. Open your elbows. Now when you hover the knee off the floor, bring the elbows in, round down. Elbows inside your knee. And when you start to extend, open your elbows, widen your back, reach the left heel back. Hover the knee off the floor, round in, inside. And extend, lengthen, widen, open. Hover the left knee off the floor, bend, round in. Extend, widen, open, lengthen the back of your neck. One more, round in. Lengthen the knee, open your elbows, shoulders, extend your fingers out to the side. Start to take a twist over to your right. Bring the right fingers to your left hamstring and left fingers reaching up to the sky. Nice. Windmill, your hands down. Step your right foot back, flow through Vinyasa, hug the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward. Ground your feet, come up to your high lunge. Once again, always take a moment to level your hips, find your alignment. Dropping the left hip, lifting the right thigh bone gently. Lift from the lower core. Lengthen your sides. You can interlace the fingers on top of your right thigh. Left thigh better. And then just start to bend your right knee, hover it off the floor. Extend behind you. Again, just hover off the floor. Try to keep the hips quite still. And lengthen. Interlace the fingers behind your skull. Open your elbows. When you hover the knee, hug the elbows in. Try to go inside your thigh. And open, widen when you extend. Hover around in. Hips stay low. And extend, widen open. Lift the head. Again, round in. Inner thighs working. Extend, widen open. One more, really hug in, tail under. And widen open, body upright. Extend your fingers out to the side. Take a twist over to your left. Left fingers finding the right hamstring. Right fingers reaching up. Take a twist. More just creating length for the right side of the body. Windmill, hands down. Step your left foot back. Flow through Vinyasa. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Soften the knees. Arrive to the front of your mat. Half a lift. Exhale, relax the head. Inhale through the length. Rise up. And exhale, hands together. Heart center. Inhale, send your fingers up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Relax the neck. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, relax the neck. Now toe heel, your heels together, toes together. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Arms reaching up to the sky. Lift from your lower core. Sit down deeper. Squeeze the inner thighs together, shoulders down. Hands together to your heart center, eye light, hands behind your head, interlace your fingers. Let's keep the team up. Slide the elbows out to the side, hug your ribs in. Shift the body weight onto your left, right knee into your chest. Start to extend the right leg back behind you. Warrior 3. Flex your toes down. Rotate the inner thigh up to the sky. Keep the elbows open, neck long. Now bend the knee in underneath you. Bend your left knee as well. Round your elbows into your right knee. Inhale, extend out. Lengthen the back of your head. Reach to all directions. Exhale, round in. Make yourself small. Inhale, extend out, widen your back, kick the heel out. Exhale, round in. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, round in. One more inhale, lengthen out, widen your back, bend your left knee only, take a big step back with your right. And once again, left fingers finding the right hamstring, right fingers reaching up to the sky. Beautiful. This time, you can bring the right elbow outside your left knee, hands together to your heart center, and deepen your twist. Really use the elbow against your thigh here. Try to level your hips. Lift the belly of your thigh first, making space, long diagonal from your right heel to the top of your head. Now release, hands down. Step your left foot back, maybe flow through Vinyasa, hug the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Soften the knees, arrive to the front of your mat. Toes together, heels together, halfway lift. Exhale, relax the head, bend your knees, hips down, Utkatasana, chair pose. Arms overhead. Sit down a little deeper. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Hug your ribs in. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Open your elbows. Widen your back. This time body weight onto your right. And start to extend the left heel back behind you. Try to bring the body parallel to the floor. Keep pressing the right big toe mount down. Make sure you don't drop your head. Lengthen the back of your neck. Inhale here. Exhale, round in. Bend the left knee underneath you. Elbows in. Extend. Left heel out. Open the elbows. Try to bring the body parallel to the floor. Again, bend in, exhale, round in. Right knee can bend a little more as well. Inhale, extend, kick the heel out. Lengthen the back of your neck. Exhale, round in. It's a lot of work. Really complete full body work here. Extend out, lengthen the top of your head forward. One more, bend the knee in, round the elbows in. And extend, widen your back, reach forward, reach behind you, start to bend your right knee only so the left foot can take a big step back. Bring the body upright. Right fingers to your left hamstring, left fingers reaching up. Lengthen the left side of the body. Now. And nice. And then one more twist here. Left elbow outside, hands together. Press down with your elbow to bring the thumbs to the center of your chest. Pulling the left thigh bone forward, right hip back into the center line. You can easily keep your focus point on the floor now. We just want to create length from your left heel to the top of the head. And release the hands down. Step your right foot back. Flow through Vinyasa. Hug the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Feel how much more space you can press away from the floor. Really lengthen side bodies. Release neck down. Soften the knees. Arrive to the front of your mat. Toes together, heels together. Halfway lift. Exhale. Relax the neck. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Arms overhead. And exhale, hands together. Heart center. Nice. Again, we interlace the fingers behind the skull. Open your elbows. Lift from the lower core. Bend your knees a little. Body weight on the, let's go on the left first. Open the right knee to the side and start to fold forward. Extend the right leg back behind you. Left knee can be bent. Toes pointing out. So right leg is our outer. Rotate it and point your right toes far back so you can take a step back to your warrior one. This time, really try to square your hips. Extend your fingers out to the side, widen your back. Bring the hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Humble warrior. Press the heels of your hands together, extend your elbows, open your heart, and fold forward inside your left thigh. Bring the shoulder inside and then aim to get the forehead a little closer to the mat. Keep pressing the outer edge of your right foot down. Squeeze into the center line with your inner thighs. Feel your shoulders stretch. Heels squeezing in to the center line. Feet really active. Slowly bring the body upright. Release your fingers out to the side, up to the ceiling. Lift the right heel off the floor. Back in crescent lunge, high lunge. Let's find the same twist here. Right elbow on the outside, hands together in your heart center. Align first. Look down. Bend your right knee. Right foot, take a big step forward. Keep your twist. So we are in the twisted chair pose. You can stay here. You can take a deeper twist. Press in. So the left hand on your left thigh. Press in. Get the right shoulder more over. Flatten the right hand down. Left fingers reaching up or over your head. Turn the pinky in if you do so to lengthen the neck, shoulder down. Or go and visit your side crow. So hands on the outside. Start to bend your elbows. Maybe just using one elbow here. Start to shift the weight. So you lighten your feet off the floor. Lift your hips a little. Elbows hugged in. Look down. Use your core. And slowly find your way back into your twisted chair. Maybe lift a little higher to create space. Now release, hands down, relax the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your feet back, flow through Vinyasa, hug the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Soften the knees, arrive to the front of your mat, toes together, heels together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, relax the neck. Inhale through the legs, rise up. And exhale, hands together to your heart center. Once again, interlace the fingers behind your skull. Slide the elbows out to the side, lengthen the back of your neck. Bend your knees a little, shift the body weight onto your right this time. Open the left knee to the side and start to extend the left leg back behind you, body parallel to the floor. Open your elbows, left toes pointing out to the side. Bend your right knee a little more, point your left toes, lengthen far out so you can take a big step back, arrive to your warrior one. So back heel on the floor, square your hips, extend your fingers out to the side, widen. Interlace the fingers behind you, extend your elbows, open your heart, fold forward inside your thigh first. Hug the knee into your shoulder, try to square your hips, left thigh bone forward. And then start to lower your forehead closer to the floor, extending the fingers over your head. Feet really active. Make sure you are able to find this squeezing into the center line to realign your hips. It's so easy to swing the hips to the right, so try to bring the hips more to the center line. Slowly bring the body upright. Release your fingers out to the side, all the way up to the sky. Lift the back heel off the floor. Lengthen side bodies. Shoulders down. We take a twist once again. Left elbow outside. Hands together in the heart center. You can look down. Just try to find squareness. Twist only from the thoracic spine, upper body. Bend your left knee. Left foot, take a step forward. Toes together, heels together, twisted chair. Again, you can stay here or try to deepen the twist. Right hand can press in, so you get the left shoulder more on the outside. Maybe flatten the left hand down. Right fingers reaching up, maybe over the head, turning the pinky in, down to lengthen the neck. Or go and visit your side crow. Hands flat on the floor, fingers facing the same direction. Start to bend your elbows. Start to tilt your body sideways. Use your core. Lighten the feet off the floor. Bend your elbows in. Look down. Try to keep the chest open. Fingers are your brakes. Use your core. And then slowly come back into a twisted chair. Maybe lift a little higher to lengthen side bodies. And release, hands down, fold forward, relax the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your feet back, flow through Vinyasa, hug the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend your knees. Now step your feet outside your hands. Malasana, Yogi squat. Squat down. Toes can be pointing out slightly. You're going to shift the body weight side to side. Try to ground your feet the best you can here. Lengthen side bodies. And then let's go with same arms. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Open your elbows, widen your back, press from your heels to make your way up to standing. Push your hips forward a little and squat down again. Keep the spine long. Press from your heels, hips forward and squat down. Now when you press from your heels, shift the body weight onto your left. Lift the right knee up sideways to meet your right elbow. Squat down. Press from your heels, left knee up this time. Side bend. And squat down. When you lift the knee up, try to drop your hip and take a side bend as well. So you lift the knee, you lower the elbow, even work. Really working that side core. Keep going. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, squat down. Now stay here. Start to lift your hips up. Lengthen your spine down. And then start to bring your elbows in. Round, round, round in. Like you want to lift your elbows up to your belly button. Open your elbows. Squat down. Bring the body upright. Weight on the left. Right elbow. Right knee meet. Squat down, between, lift your hips up, roll in, heels out. Open your elbows, squat down, right on the left knee up to meet. Squat down, heels out, rolling, lift up. Open your chest, squat down, right knee up. Squat down, rolling, lift. Squat down, left knee up, squat down, lift round in, open squat down, right knee up, squat down, roll in, squat down, left knee up, squat down, roll in, squat down, couple more just here, lift the hips, lift the elbows up, round in, squat down, again round in, squat down, two more, round in, squat down, last one, round in, squat down, nice, release, bring the elbows inside, push the heart forward, maybe take a twist here, you can open the right fingers down, and left fingers up, diagonally push the right knee open, the help of your elbow, open the chest, hands back together, and to the other side, press the left knee open, right fingers reaching diagonally up. And hands together to your heart center, hands down, step your feet back, flow through Vinyasa, hug the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice, bring the knees down, sit the hips down to your heels. And let's do a little thing here, kind of like we started. This is a really tricky one. So bring the right elbow up with your left hand. Try to pull the right elbow a little further behind your head. So the fingers are between your shoulder blades. Push the elbow back with the back of your head. And then left elbow down. See if you can hook your fingertips or hold your shirt, anything, so you get a grip and a little pull. Take a couple more inhales and exhales here. Give a little time to your shoulder for the next one. So now just release your left arm. Come to your all fours, or actually your all threes this time. Try to lengthen the back of your neck so you don't drop the head down. Lengthen the back of your neck. Now extend your left leg back behind you. Stabilize your hips and your shoulders. Bend the left knee in. Extend back. Bend the left knee to the side. Extend parallel line. Bring the knee underneath you. And extend behind. Bend to the side. Extend. Underneath you. Extend. To the side. See if you can extend the leg all the way to the side before you lower down. And here we are. Finally, release the right fingers, reaching up to the sky, and retread the needle as in the beginning. Find your ankle. Maybe walk the left fingers over your head. Breathe. Let the belly move here. Bring the left hand in front of your face. You can keep reaching your right fingers over to your left. Start to lower the hips down. And then really square your chest. You kind of want to press the left shoulder down as well. Bring the chin over your right upper arm and feel the outer right shoulder. Inner thigh at the same time. Slowly release. Come back into your all fours. Move your hips a little side to side, side to side. Sit the hips down to your heels. And same thing to the other side. So now with your right hand, bring the left elbow up behind your head, if possible, more into the center line. Use the back of your head to press the elbow back. Maybe right elbow pointing down, and try to hook your fingertips or find your shirt. Use a towel, strap, anything, so you get a little pull first. Take a couple of inhales and exhales here for the next one. And then only release your right arm. Left finger still between your shoulder blades. Come to your all threes and start to extend your right toes behind you. Really stabilize your hips and your shoulders. Try to lengthen the back of your neck. Try not to let the head drop down too much here. Hard one. Right leg parallel with the floor. Bend the knee underneath you. Extend the heel back. Bend the knee to the side. Extend the heel back. Bend your knee underneath you. Extend to the side. Extend, rotate the inner thigh up. Bring it underneath you. Kick out. Extend to the side. Stay. Try to extend the right leg all the way first. To lower the right foot down. Toes pointing forward. Finally release the left fingers, reaching up to the sky. And thread the needle. Find your ankle, or just release the left hand down. Hold your right fingers over your head. Let the belly move. Move with your breath. Bring the right hand in front of your face. Start to square your chest. Start to lean your hips back to your heels. And then you can really Press down with your right hand, press the right shoulder down. Bring the chin over your left upper arm, left shoulder, and feel the outer left shoulder more. Slowly release. Find your way back into your all fours. Move your hips to the side to side. Extend the knees behind you one by one. Maybe sit the hips down to your heels, toes tucked under. Feel the big toe flexor. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Take a couple of inhales and exhales here. Try to release the body weight down. Calming breath. Start to slow down your breath again. Really feel up your belly, feel up your ribs and your chest. And slowly soften your chest, soften your ribs, soften your belly. Inhale, feel up, expand. And exhale, soften in, shoulders drop down. Inhale, feel up to all directions. And exhale, let go, release the weight down. Release your toes, wiggle your toes. Cross your ankles, sit the hips back and find your way to your final Savasana. I'm gonna jump out here so you can take your time in the final Savasana. And just before you leave your practice as usual, hands together to your heart center, say big thank you to yourself. Namaste.